You know,
we are live from my parents' basement.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, I've already completed like 2 loops on that thing. It's pretty nasty. You really got to.
My nephew's gonna be pissed. When he's gonna be like the 3 Bears. He's gonna come home and says somebody's been using my track. Something ain't right. Somebody's been using my Hot Wheels track.
He might actually notice.
I never liked Hot Wheels tracks.
Really?
I liked the look of them.
Yeah.
I thought they were sick. I could never get.
I could
never get it going.
I like the ones where you had a little remote. Did you ever get those where you had the little thing and you're fucking?
Yeah, you control how fast it goes.
You get greedy around the curve.
Yeah, I launched it off every curve.
Yeah.
I never once pulled my foot off the gas, dude.
No.
I could never stop. I'd just be like, all right, here we go. Just fly off every time.
I know.
I knew he couldn't resist. I knew he couldn't resist. He heard the chatter
They
start.
want a proper goodbye.
You out of here?
Yeah, I'm going to need probably 8 or 10
You need 8 to 10 tickets.
on Thursday night.
Okay.
Believe me, there's seats all over the place.
Sold out. It's sold. Pittsburgh Improv sold out, baby.
All right, also, the cars are facing the wrong
I told you guys.
No, they won't.
They did.
When?
They ticketed your car. It was like $20.
We parked. I saw him parked the other way, so I parked the other way, and I said, Phil's going to come out, and he's going to say, guys, just so you know, your car's facing the opposite direction. They're going to ticket
Cops?
you. I've seen them ticket you.
I'd love to see him touch my car.
If those fucking dumb pigs come out, I'm going to push them. Phil, this house, we believe in science.
True. If I see blue lives around my car,
Phil.
I'm gonna fucking go off.
Fuck the blue lives.
Putting down the strips on the road.
Trump's a pussy. Phil,
They put the rumble strips.
Phil, Trump's a pussy. Yeah, bullshit.
Oh,
Told you
Oh,
both
that's
things.
so good.
How well do I know that man?
That's so
As soon
good.
as the red light comes on, he's got to be around the camera.
Oh, yeah.
He's a little glory hound, dude. And I also, he was going to tell us you get ticketed for parking the
Against
opposite
traffic.
direction.
Oh my god. Yeah.
But yeah, hard times might make fucking insane people.
True.
So
This is true.
you know,
It's the Cali-Yuga.
if you get hit with some trauma as a young man, you might end up a little dinged up, and you might end up
Well, what I think happens though, then
starving a country.
Then I think, true. But then once you fully starve the country, you have enough people who like completely dissociate from real life, and then they just sit in their head and make good ideas all day. And then they make a lot of good ideas.
there is that side. I think people suck no matter what.
The internet, dude. The internet was born.
Yes, I watched HyperNormalisation this week, so I'm tapped into cyberspace.
Really?
Yeah, all the artists and the counterculturalists had to escape, dude. The politicians weren't going to help. We had to escape into cyberspace,
Yeah.
which is where we are right now.
Yeah, I think they found us in cyberspace, and now
Yeah, they're
that's
getting
launched
us
into
out
a
of
fully
cyberspace.
commercialized enterprise that I think is having a negative effect on the entire world.
All that matters is my nephew has this.
True.
That rules. This
True.
is real.
This thing
He
is
doesn't have
nasty.
fucking social media.
Nah.
He has that.
I mean, you could do that all day. You could do that all day.
That's better. Yeah.
We'll
Let's go back
follow
to
it and see
Marquis,
what's
dude.
up.
What do you think of Marquis, that Lafayette?
I like him.
What do you like about him?
I just like him, dude.
He just loves liberty.
He loves liberté, and dude, the fact that he was being laughed, he wouldn't have a side piece. When he just started being
Those
silent,
charlatans, dude.
big
Those
time
fucking
courtesans, dude.
disgusting Parisians at Versailles just laying around like,
Disgusting.
you're not sucking and fucking everyone.
Yeah, you need
You're
a side
loser.
piece.
So then he goes to America.
Well, dude, how?
And he says, I'm here to fight for freedom, dude.
Yeah, fuck this.
I'll
when
give
he-
you guys a bunch of money. Let me fight.
When he did the vow of silence, when he was like, everything I say sucks, and he's like, I'll be silent, and people think I'm deep as hell, and everyone's
Yeah.
like, dude, this guy's so weird. Why won't he talk to anyone? That
It's a good move.
was a sick move.
Everyone ended up thinking he's smart. So how far have you gotten? Have you gotten through
They're building up the French Revolution right
yeah,
now.
it's a real bummer when that shit goes on.
Well, I just stopped at the part where the king the king tried to reason with everybody and use them as pawns. Didn't work.
Yeah.
So the king invited him to the pillow bed or something, where it's like everyone lays on pillows, and the king laid everyone down on a balmy a summer afternoon, and was like, "Here's the deal, you guys are gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do." And they
Yeah.
were like all pissed. Then he fell asleep in the pillows. Dude,
Yeah.
imagine laying down a bunch of people and be like, "Look, here, I know,
Guys,
you're pretty
don't
wealthy."
worry, I got this completely under control. I know shit seems like it sucks right now.
Dude, passed out. Imagine
Wow,
laying
man.
on pillows and having somebody infuriate you, and you have to just lay there and be like, motherfucking bitch, dude. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, here's the deal. I know you guys, I assembled you guys, you know, to hear your ideas or whatever, but it turns out I'm not going to use any of them, and you're going to do exactly what I say.
I feel bad for that king.
Yeah.
I usually don't support monarchies, but he
Yeah.
he was trying, dude. He was just trying to maintain the lineage. Everyone kept being like, no more kings, dude. We're done with kings. And he was like, I can't be the guy who fucking ruins it.
I know.
I gotta try to pretend to be tough.
Yeah, but dude, I mean, he funded a war of independence. So
Yeah.
that was tough, man. It sounded cool. Dude, the level to which all those dudes want glory is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
When they're like, and they just write about it. Dude, the letters back then are my favorite thing. It's like when he thinks he's not going to see George Washington again, he's like, it deflates my soul, my general.
Yes.
It's like, dude, what? The broship never has been
The
strong.
broship was strong,
It was
especially because
crazy
you could
back
say
then.
one thing to a guy every 6 months.
Oh, true.
So you had to write down like the sickest shit ever.
It was, you basically sent your boy bars, basically.
You did. You had to write like poetically.
Yeah,
and
like-
if you said something, I mean, if you were just like, dude, you're the man, I miss you. See you later. He'd be like,
Oh, no.
the disrespect.
It was crazy, dude.
The disrespect.
That's when dudes could just talk slavery. Just be like, dude,
Just
I don't
chatting
know,
slaves.
man. I don't know. It might be fucked up. Washington be like, yeah, it's pretty fucked
It's
up.
definitely fucked up. I
But-
know what I've been doing.
Yeah, he's like, but, you know, we'll figure it out later.
The Marquis did.
But yeah, he was sick, dude. He got kicked out of, or not, he escaped France, dude. They tried to detain him.
Yeah.
They tried to fucking detain him and be like, nah, dude, they were gonna just bury him. He'd have been a laughing stock.
Yeah.
So
All right. So you got to the revolution part.
Oh, I
Yeah.
read the Revolutionary War part. So they tried to just like bury him and take him out in the country, and then he was like, "Fuck off!" Hopped on a boat, took off.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm at the when they're building up to it.
They try to get him in France again. When he
Did they?
comes back during the revolution.
When he's too much
He's
behind
kind of a
it.
hero during that. Then they're kind of like, they just lose control of the revolution.
I didn't know the French. I knew the French like helped the Revolutionary War. I didn't
Oh,
know they won it. Like they completely won the war.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we were fucked.
Yeah.
Washington didn't win at all. I mean,
He was a great retreater.
he knew how to retreat, and that's the thing.
Come on, man.
Dude. That I know, but this is the thing, and you know, from a military, I'm more like the young Marquis de Lafayette. I'm like, go attack them, glory. But that one dude, the French general, that was like, dude, do not sacrifice your men's lives for glory. That part of the letter,
was sick.
That was great.
Yeah.
When he was like, dude, we should when
When he
would
got
just
scolded by the big dogs, they were like, shut up.
Dude, it was so funny. Him just being like, come on, guys, you guys are fucking pussies. Let's go attack them. He was like, my whole ship of people are sick. He's like, fuck that. Let's go. He's like, dude, you'll get 10,000 dudes killed.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's nuts, dude, to think about those dudes who would be like, give me a troop. Come on, give me troops. Give me troops.
Yeah.
And being like, it's my time. Let's ride.
It's time for me to become a hero. And then
and
you
having-
get slaughtered by Indians out in the woods. You get your fucking dicks chopped off, put in your mouth. Anyway,
But yeah, that was great.
here's what, dude, you want, now we're talking history. Don't get me started.
PH.
I was watching fucking that Netflix Pearl Harbor doc. Got me fucking going, dude.
Really?
I get so pissed when I think about what the fucking Japanese did to us on Pearl Harbor, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah, well, it must be because it's British. They interview Japanese survivors of Pearl Harbor, like the pilots.
What?
Yeah, I'm sitting there.
Kamikaze survived?
They didn't use kamikazes yet. They weren't getting.
Oh, so they bombed.
They weren't getting whipped
So
yet.
they just bombed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they
Yeah.
kamikaze.
No, there were no kamikazes at Pearl Harbor, but
My mistake.
they did they had like these things called midget subs. They were essentially suicide missions. They just sent two dudes in like tiny little subs.
To do what?
Fucking, I don't know.
Crash into like
I don't know what the fuck
what do
they
they
were
crash
doing.
into like boardwalk piers?
Yeah, I have no idea what they were doing. The midget subs were trying to fire with like one torpedo, and then two dudes would just be stuck in this thing.
What?
Yeah, we blew one up, which is pretty funny.
That's good.
Like early, before Pearl Harbor started, they found a midget sub like in the harbor, and this ship was just like, what the fuck's that?
And like it's a
Blow it
Japanese.
up. It's just two Japanese dudes. They got hit with like a depth charge.
Oh my god!
It's like a 10-foot long fucking boat.
What?
Midget sub.
It's like a tiny missile.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny thing. But they got hit with a depth charge. They must have got eviscerated.
Yeah,
They
dude.
got hit with a bomb that was the size of their boat.
I mean, blowing up underwater is probably kind of cool though.
It probably hurts so bad. It's
mean-
probably just pressure.
Yeah, but explosion too. So you blow up and then explode, but water rushes in.
I think they're just knocked. You're just fucked.
You think you're gone?
You're knocked out immediately.
True.
If a depth charge hits your fucking tiny sub,
Yeah.
just you and another dude, like, oh shit, they're onto us.
You don't think they're getting like, it's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. Oh, I'm
True.
all fucking wet
Fire
now. Shit.
and water.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
But no, they were interviewing fucking pilots. The guy was like, I hit the wrong ship. I wish I'd hit the Utah. That still bothers me. It's like, you piece of shit.
Oh,
it was
really?
a sneak attack. Yeah.
Oh, they're still talking shit?
That guy was still kind of talking shit. It's like, bro, you know what happens. Stop talking shit.
Yeah.
You must have forgot, dude.
Did they?
Don't make us come back over there. Don't make us come back over there.
Someone's going to drop. You think someone's going to drop another nuke?
Someday.
We're not going to get the only one. Although...
It'd be sick if we did. If we got the only two and we're like, nobody else is allowed to do that.
Yeah, it would be preferred.
That's
like,
Big Brother attitude.
Look,
dude.
we did it. Trust me, you guys don't want to do a nuke.
Yeah.
It literally devastated our enemy in
It made us
second.
feel sad.
It devastated our enemy so quick and brought a swift end to the... Like, trust me, you guys don't.
You guys definitely don't want to do
Then we
this
were
shit.
rich as fuck for like 140 years.
Yeah.
Pretty much now, forever. Trust me, you guys don't want this.
It really is like Dewey Cox. Where he's like, what's that? It's like, it's a nuclear weapon. He's like, nah, I don't want to do that. You don't want any part of this shit.
Nah, you don't want that.
It ends the war immediately.
Every single American has to live with that on their conscience, dude. And every
think
day
about it.
I wake up, I go, God fucking damn it.
Dude, I watched that. All right. My mom's coming down. Mom, don't say, what do you need? Yeah, we're on right now. Oh. You're making meatball subs for the guys? Yes, that's very exciting news. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Thank you.
Probably had a feeling we were on based on the camera and the microphones. God damn it. They never come say hi to me ever. Second the camera's on, dude.
Your pa wanted a proper goodbye, I could tell.
Paul wanted to say.
He's hitting the road. He was like, boy.
I'm going to see him this weekend.
Write him a letter.
He's asking for 10 tickets.
Yeah, write him a letter.
He's bringing his bros to the Pittsburgh
Oh,
show.
that's going to be nice.
It's going to be all right.
That'll be fun.
They're all the same.
That'll be so
It's
fun.
10 bald dudes in polos tucked into khaki shorts with cell phone clips.
Strong men.
Those are strong men.
They're strong men.
They'll be like, I like what you said about Biden up there. That part was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Shane, Phil, this guy's pretty funny. Your son's pretty funny.
Yeah, they're strong men for sure.
But no, I didn't like interviewing Japanese pilots from Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. That's crazy.
For real, it's like interviewing dudes from 9/11.
Yeah, what do we...
Being like, here's the cowards that did the fucking bullshit sneak attack on us.
Yeah.
But I had to cleanse my palate. I had to watch some Walter Philippik again.
What was that?
Remember that old dude from World War II that was in the Pacific? It's just a face-to-face interview.
Oh, yeah.
Just a dude who doesn't care about what he did.
That'd be nice to have a sit down between those guys.
He literally is talking. Walter Philippik, oh my God. Philippik would shoot him. Dude, he'd kill
You
him.
would get him?
Every story Walter tells is him threatening to shoot a guy, even on his own side. He'll be like, a sergeant would be like, you go do that. He'd be like, I'll shoot you right now. I'll fucking kill you. They were like, all right, dude.
Well, dude, I didn't realize they did that in the Marquis book. The soldiers were in like better conditions and they would just like shoot their sergeant.
Oh,
They would just murder their sergeant.
well, there
like,
was
yo,
no.
what the fuck?
They'd be out in a fucking fort
Yeah.
in the woods.
And you're killing people.
Yeah.
That's your job. You're killing people. So it's like, all right, seems to be pretty effective for them. What
Yeah,
if we
it's a
killed
good way
our-
to change people's minds if I kill them.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then they finally hung. They're like they gave the one guys like weekends off. They killed their sergeant. Like,
Yeah.
all right. And then Washington came down. And he goes, "What the fuck?
Kill everybody.
Hung the whole platoon.
Yeah.
You've hung them."
Washington had no problem fucking
didn't
shutting
realize
down
what a-
mutinies.
I didn't realize how much he used murder too. Like back then, you had to be like, all right, we're gonna kill like 140 dudes.
Yeah.
We can't have this.
Hold on, I gotta get one more Walter.
True.
He was going through and he was talking about, I'm sure I've said it 1,000 times, but he's talking about how some of the Japanese would have grenades, the wounded.
Mm-hmm.
So like you'd go over to check on them and they'd take out, because we would send medics to try to help. So Walter would just go around and shoot everybody that was wounded. He would just execute. He was executing prisoners and shit. And he was like, he looks at the camera, he's like, yeah, it's cruel, but I done it. He keeps going like, yeah, I fucking did it. It's the best. It's so good. Just him. The Japanese picture, yo, chill. His words. He's like, his sergeant told him, he was like, Walter, take that prisoner out, bring him back to the back lines, be back in 1 minute.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I know what that means. Go execute a prisoner. So he goes out with this Japanese dude and he's like, give me that picture in your hand. And the guy's like, no. And he's like, so I shot him and I took the picture.
I did see that one.
So fucking funny, dude. He holds it up and he's like, here's the picture I got from that Jap. Now this here's them cutting off heads. Yeah, I don't know if he's like, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I was told. They're chopping off heads.
I mean, dude, imagine you're just a farm boy from back then.
He was
Someone's like,
from West by God, Virginia. Someone goes, you're from West Virginia? He goes, West, by God, Virginia. And then they're like, were you scared? He's like, no, I didn't have a girlfriend. I didn't care if I died. I still don't care. It's the best. It's the best. Made me so happy after watching that fucking Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Japanese pilot.
Saw the enemy.
I saw the enemy fucking laughing, dude. He was laughing about what happened.
Although, you know, that's what the gentlemen used to do.
Dude, the
And once the
Oklahoma
war was
way,
over, you hung out.
the Oklahoma way,
Yeah.
the USS Oklahoma, flipped upside down. All the boys were trapped inside in the harbor. Yeah.
In the
Sad.
trapped in the ship?
Yeah, in Pearl Harbor. Yeah, it was a bummer.
They didn't swim out?
Here's what I wanted to talk about. I know we got to go back to
No,
Lafayette.
go ahead.
Dude, his name was Doris Miller, bro.
Yeah.
So you know in Pearl Harbor when they have Cuba Gooding Jr.? Do you remember that movie?
Not really.
He's a cook on the ship.
Okay.
Black dude.
Yeah.
Because they had segregated back then.
Yeah, yeah.
So like the most you could do as a black dude in World War II for the most part was like fold shit in the
Yeah.
Navy.
They let
This
them,
guy,
so they fight?
dude, Doris Miller was like the boxing champ on the boat. He's jacked.
What?
Wait till you see a picture of this
He
dude.
was just
He's like-
folding
He looks
shit?
like a fucking NFL linebacker today. He's like,
What the
when
fuck?
Pearl Harbor, when it popped off, he was running around trying to help people. He went up to the captain of the ship who got wounded. He carried him out, saved him. Well, I don't know if he saved him, but he took him out.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he got his hands on a fucking anti-aircraft gun, which he never fired in his life,
What?
and just started taking out pilots.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude. He's the man.
Did
Doris
he-
Miller.
Did he get hero recognition?
He did get hero recognition.
That's what's up.
They named a fucking boat after him. They got another one coming out.
Damn.
Then he died like 3 years later in the war.
Did he really?
Yeah, on a different ship. Still. Beast.
Fuck, that rules. Yeah, that was
Doris
back.
Miller.
Yeah. that's
True
when
baller.
Dudes were like, I need to die. That's a sick. I mean, I'm not saying this was Doris Miller's life plan, but the dudes who were like, my destiny is to die on a battlefield,
Yeah.
kind of rules.
Dude, just think of during Pearl Harbor, him just being like, fuck this.
I'm shooting this.
Getting on a fucking, you've never fired an anti-aircraft gun.
I couldn't
He
imagine.
just strapped himself in and was like, just fucking planes up. Just like, yo, I'm so good at
I mean,
this.
dude, would anything be fun after that?
No.
Imagine how fun that would be to like literally shoot planes out of the sky.
Especially when all the honkies were like, you can't handle these guns. And
Yeah,
then just be
true. Just flipping that last egg over, just flipping that egg over easy and being like, it's time.
Yeah, it's time for me to go, dude.
Hit the anti-
You hear the sirens, you're like, enough of this cooking bullshit.
Take your apron down, fold
One
it.
more, Tojo. He was
that?
the admiral. He was basically the head honcho in
Yeah.
Japan. Pretty funny story. I never looked up what happened to him. He, when the United States occupied Japan, they went to arrest all those leaders.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to kill himself. He tried to shoot himself in the heart, and he missed.
They'll do that.
Yeah,
You gotta get them
they all
quick.
try- you gotta
They'll
get the
fucking-
Japanese quick. They're
they'll push
going
the
for
button.
it. They're going for the button. He tried to shoot himself in the heart. He missed. He was like laying there, and his quotes like, "Everything we did was justified. Fuck you, pussies." And then he lived, and they were like, "You're going to jail." The United States resuscitated him just to hang
no.
him.
Did they really?
Yeah,
They dishonored
but
him.
he was in jail for a while, and he got new teeth. Damn, Tybalt's coming down. The whole gang.
Nice.
He nice. Who gives a fuck? Yo. He had to get new teeth, dentures while he was in prison, and the American dentist who gave it to him carved "Remember Pearl Harbor" into the back of his fucking teeth.
So you could lick it and feel it?
Yeah, but it was in Morse code.
He probably knew Morse code. If he was an admiral of the Navy, he probably was pretty versed in Morse code. That sucks. You had to lick the Morse code.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Dude, if my enemies engraved
fuck,
Morse code in
everyone's
my
so
teeth.
pissed.
Imagine the first time you're going, huh?
Be like, oh yeah, fuck, I did that. Be like, these guys are pissed.
I got busted,
I'm
dude.
gonna get fucking hung for this.
I feel like that's a level of trouble that's so much trouble. It just kind of, people are like, we got you. People aren't even pissed at that point.
Yeah,
Just kind of like, yeah, we got you, you motherfucker.
yeah, you're the worst. You're one of the worst dudes ever.
You got
You're
us.
in trouble. You're bad.
That's so funny. The dentist got him like
The
that.
dentist, what a G, dude. There's so many stories in World War II that are fucking just Walters, dude. I love thinking of an army of fucking Walters. Like
Yeah.
the Japanese and the Germans had no idea that America was populated with dudes from coal mines in West Virginia that were like, yeah, I shot the prisoners. I done it.
Yeah, it was just
It
dudes.
was cruel, but I done it.
They just took orders their whole lives. They're like, go pick those weeds, boy. And they go out there and pick the weeds. And like, you're going to go fight those Japanese. And
He's
you're
like,
like,
all right.
all right.
He's like, yeah, it rained for a month. I didn't like it. What could I do? So I shot him. It's like, nice, dude.
That's so, dude. Those dudes were so fucking strong too.
Yeah.
Just like 1940s farm boys.
Yeah.
They're the strongest.
Dude, literally a guy from a coal. His dad was in World War I, came back and worked in a coal mine for 50 years. Then he was like, I want to be like my dad. And he just went to the coal mine, started working. And they pulled him out when he was 18 to go in World War II.
Imagine being a Japanese 19-year-old getting strangled to death by one of those guys. Just having
the
the
guy
coal
that's like-
miner's hands around your neck. Like, yeah, now you better hold still there. Yep.
Come here now.
Come on now.
Now you were shooting at my buddies, so now you're dead.
Fair's fair. Fair's fair. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
No harm, no foul. Go on back.
Yeah.
Gotta win
Do
this
yourself
war.
a favor. Walter Philippek.
Yeah, that is funny.
It's a YouTube video. It's an hour and a half of just a dude sitting there telling you stories about World War II, and he's like, totally. Tibble, get away from the camera.
I mean, could you imagine the glory of that dude in like a VFW, ponying up? Just, what do you think he drinks, like Coors Banquet?
Who knows?
Sipping on a Coors Banquet.
God, this guy is so fucking dirty. He's a dirty ass.
He does have, like, when
He's had a
animals
fucked up
get
ass.
old, they get their assholes just
Now,
become
Tibble
trash.
was born with a fucked up ass and a stubby tail.
Old dogs have like porn star assholes. They ever see them? Every time you see an old like husky, it's the most
His butt's ruined.
crazy. But yeah, that is fun. It's fun to think about that. Just dudes with like, just two groups of dudes with very minimal original thoughts in their head, just strangling each other.
Yeah.
Just because they have to.
Yeah.
Literally
coal
had to
miner
do
and a
it.
dude from Japan meeting in a fucking volcanic island.
Just
And people are like, go.
Just
And they're
stop.
like, all right. Okay.
just stomping each other in the head and shooting each other.
He was telling stories about throwing grenades back and forth. He's like, now the Jap threw a grenade. I said 1, 2. I threw it back at him. He threw it like just two dudes throwing bombs at each other. Oh
Just
man,
playing hot potato.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
With almost no fear of death on either side.
Yeah, true.
A bunch of Walters who were not afraid.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There was a bunch of dudes out there that obviously feared death.
Yeah.
They were humans, but there were Walters.
Yeah. Definitely more so than today. There's no internet to read about, like, you know why we really went over there?
There's
It was
no
just
Walters.
Like, these are bad guys.
There's almost
We
no
are good
Walters
guys.
left.
No. They need them. The military needs Walters more than ever.
We're gonna need them because
When
I think China might still have some Walters kicking around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like,
I thought Russia had some Walters. Turns out Ukraine does.
really?
I think Ukraine's fucking hanging in there.
There's not a second. I have
I
not
don't believe
worried.
anything I'm saying.
I haven't worried for a second that Ukraine's going to actually lose the war. I genuinely don't believe they will.
Nice.
I don't know why. I'm like, yeah, right. They're not going to lose. I just
Yeah,
don't
right.
think. I don't even think. I'm like, yeah, sure. We'll see. They're like, oh, they took another city.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll see. I mean, that sucks. But yeah, I have a feeling they're not going to completely lose because they have like the entire world power backing them. Although Putin's been throwing it out there, dude.
Putin's
Basically
fired
being
up.
like, they don't, like, dude, I'd love to see Western countries come try to fuck. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
Dude, I watched the Frontline, the PBS. You ever watch those?
I've
pretty
seen
good.
it before.
They're all right
I've seen it
normally.
before.
There's one on Putin right now that's just like the experts on it are fucking crazy.
What are they saying?
They're just like totally being like, and now Putin's scared, and you can tell. And it's like, dude, what are you talking about? It's some lady that worked for like the Atlantic for 1 year. That's her credit. Is like from 18 to 19, she worked at the Atlantic.
Okay, yeah.
She's like just saying crazy shit.
He's scared now?
I don't know. And then they're like, and then Trump took office, and it was the most embarrassing thing of all time. And that's when Russia got really powerful. It's like, why do you keep saying that?
Fuck are you talking about?
He took Crimea under Obama,
Yeah.
and he invaded Ukraine under Biden. What's the
Yeah, the red line. Wasn't that the red line?
for a Russian spy? You would think Trump would have helped him take Ukraine.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just
Anyway.
These are the elites just pull.
Dude, I'm
just
back in
completely pull-
Mechanicsburg. It's back. It's full Trump. Look at that. Nice try, Penn State. Stuffed. That's called Irish Impact. That's the name of that.
Dude, it's funny from the Lafayette book when the guy came out and was like, "No, for real. Here's the deal with the budget. This is what's going on." And then like he was kind of right. Then he used
Yeah.
the newspaper to like, because he's like, "I got to get this out." And, like was mostly right about something. They were like, "Fuck you, dude. We were right," and they were like kind of wrong. I think that's pretty much all that's happening. Just people being like, "We were right," and everyone's just But Get on the track, baby. Get on the track. Damn. Here we
Ew.
go. You got a friend of me.
good
You got a
tips,
friend of
dude.
me, Tibble. Here you go.
That's good, Tibble.
You got a friend of me, Tibble. Yeah, dude. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the funny part is you have all these guys like at the very top, and it's really is just a bottomless pit of like other dudes bubbling up to take the spot. There's so many
Yeah.
people like, these guys are fucked up. We got to drain the swamp. It's like, dude, give it 5 years. The swamp will refill itself because, well, there's a lot of swamp creatures
Yeah.
buzzing around.
There's a lot of swamp creatures. Politicians don't have power, dude. It's just the banks.
Yeah.
We fucked up.
Or it's the evil within the hearts of men. We'll find out. We'll find out what happens. Or we'll just get ultimate. Dude, I watched Wally recently. I think we're just...
Wally?
Yeah.
I fucking love Wally.
That movie's so fucking
Wally's
good.
so good.
That movie's so fucking awesome, man. But I think that's I think if they can mollify us quick enough with like step up the diversion levels, they'll be all right. Like I'm telling you, if we can step up like holographic auto blow technology, things will settle down big time.
Everyone getting head from, yeah.
Yeah. Virtual head. If they step up virtual head fast, it's gonna be.
That is going to be
tough.
tough when you find out who's getting head from, like, if you can just decide who's giving you head,
Exactly.
that's going to bother me. I might make you do it.
Do you think I would do it?
We've talked about this in the metaverse. Just be like, I'm going to fuck your dad. I might set it, yeah. If you can, like, deep fake somebody's face onto it.
I was talking about this
But
recently.
you know it's not your dad giving you head, so it's not weird. But you could do it.
You could if you wanted to, yeah. You
Yeah.
can do whatever you want. Dude, I've talked about this recently. Everyone laughs at the metaverse. Everyone's gonna be hooked up. Everyone's gonna be hooked on it in like 5 years.
Yeah.
People laugh at Facebook like, what is this?
Yeah, I want to share pictures. Yeah, right.
They're gonna come out with a different version of it that's gonna be fucked up at how good it is, and everyone's gonna be addicted. Everyone's like, yeah, right. And it's like, dude, you're addicted to this little cell phone.
Yeah.
Wait till you project a holographic reality you can inhabit when you go home. You're fried. It's over. It's over for the week. You'll be ensnared in technology. But I don't know. We shall see.
Tibble, don't show the world your dirty ass.
Show the
Watch
world.
the
Tibble.
end there. I think he might have some shit on the back.
Yeah, I saw a dried something over
Tibble's
there.
been dropping vicious diarrhea. He's
Yeah.
been sick.
I saw something clumped on the end.
Tibble's not afraid to go outside and munch a bird and come inside and be sick for a fucking month, dude. Get out of here.
But yeah, man. What else is up? We've basically
We covered it. We
diagnosed.
covered Pearl Harbor, Lafayette, Trump's the man, Hunter Biden's guilty. Standard.
Dude, the pedo Peter shit's too fucking funny.
I don't know enough. I don't know about it.
We were watching videos on the way. We tried to get red pilled on the way up, but we were watching videos.
You gotta
It's-
try to get red pilled.
It's all foreigners, dude. It's all foreigners being like, and what is this pedo Peter? And dude, it's so fucking funny.
Oh, it's the Russians.
No,
Maybe the
this is
Democrats
a
are right,
Frenchman.
dude.
This
I
is a
think-
Frenchman.
I think the Russians are trying to tear us apart.
Probably, yeah.
They stole the election when Trump won.
Yeah, they did.
I like it. That's my favorite too. Is like how Trump. They're like the right's just trying to get rid of democracy. It's like when you guys lost, you literally said the president was a spy for Russia. What the fuck are you talking about?
I know. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, it's so far removed from like the ins and outs of running a country. It's people just have projected themselves onto political parties, and they're like, we need to win.
Yeah,
There's no basis in my opinion. There's no basis on like anything like.
probably need the forward party.
That's what I'm saying,
Shout
dude.
out Andrew Yang, dude.
Dude, it's coming.
By the way, Yang man, he hooked it up.
Man, he's a beast.
He hooked up that interview we did. They edited the fuck out of that.
Really?
Definitely, that thing was way longer than it was that they put out. That most of it was like just me dead. Andrew Yang sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? I'm just having a tough time, Andrew. I looked at the comments and everybody fucking hates me, Andrew.
I'm just tired these days.
I'm just fucking exhausted.
It sucks that this art form doesn't allow for like clever crushes on haters. You can't crush haters
You
on a
cannot
podcast.
crush haters,
you just
dude.
get annihilated.
Although there was some Magoobies dorks
Really?
this past weekend.
What's the problem?
There was this dude. His bros were fans. They
Yeah.
showed up. Him and his bros all wore like Hawaiian shirts.
Swag.
It was fun. They're just guys going out having fun.
Yeah.
I come out of the bathroom. There's one dude, ponytail, pale, beard, skinny,
Really?
Hawaiian shirt. He's like, Patagonia. I was like, yeah. He's like, those are expensive shirts. Those are nice, dude. It's cool you're wearing a Patagonia. And I was like, all right. What are you trying to like neg me? what are you doing? He was like, Patagonia. He was hammered. All I
Was
could
this
say is
before or after the show?
It was after the show.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, do you want to talk about shirts? You're wearing a fucking Hawaiian shirt. You have a ponytail. You look like a fucking dumbass. And I walked away. And I was like, what was that? So later on, I'm at the bar. And I sit next to the guy because I didn't think it was anything.
You were locked on at that point.
No. I didn't think it was anything aggressive. I thought it was cool.
Dude.
No, I swear to God. I was talking to Andrew. There was one seat at the bar. It just happened to be next to this guy. So while I'm talking to Andrew, I hear him go, Patagonia. He's like trying to say it again.
Oh.
And I was just still in a conversation. I was like, I ignored it. I pretended I didn't hear it. He tried like 3 different times to say Patagonia.
Yeah.
And finally I turned around and I was like, what, dude? What?
Yeah.
And he was like, you're just wearing a Patagonia shirt. It's fucking pretty dumb. And I was just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing that? And he was like, out of nowhere, he was like, didn't you get like fired from SNL? And I was just like, dude, what are you doing?
This dude kind of rules.
I was like, why are you trying to? I was like, that's how I started fucking with him because I could tell he was a little drunk and I wasn't there yet. And I was like, why are you being rude to me?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's strange to just be rude to me for no reason? He was like, I don't care who you are. And I was like, I didn't say you did. Why are you being rude right now? And then everybody started kind of making fun of him. And he was like, okay, everybody just gang up on me then. It was, he might have been one of the biggest tools of all time.
That's intensely sad.
Yeah.